few minutes to talk?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. We got your file and read through everything, and just wanted to clarify one thing right off for you is regarding the special municipal constables, which are basically the jail staff at the Vancouver
Special
jail.
municipal constables. Thanks a lot. Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do have responsibility for them. They do fall under our mandate.
Great.
So I'm reading through your file here, and it's just a matter of, so we can address this.
Thank you.
And it's a matter of if you wanted it to address as a registered complaint against the officer, or again, just still as a question or concern.
What's your recommendation in this case? I mean, there was no assault. There was no. I think my question is, who was ultimately responsible for putting a check mark next to violent when there absolutely is no basis for it?
Well, that's basically. Here's the difference, and you of course will make the decision. A question or concern is exactly that, and in this case, a member from the Professional Standards Office would get in touch with you, get some information, but they would also go and gather information and be able to provide you with a bit of feedback and answer to your question regarding that. If it went as a registered complaint, we would first conduct an admissibility assessment to see if conduct potentially could be misconduct. And then if it is, it would then go either through a complaint resolution process,
right,
or a full investigation.
I don't think Municipal Guard badge number 9810 committed police misconduct. When I noticed it and brought it to his attention, he grabbed it from me, wouldn't let me read the remainder of the form, and then said, "Go see the nurse." And he turned it upside down. He was kind of just. He was a little aggressive. He was a little curt with me. He was a little threatening and intimidating, and I'd already been fairly, scared just being in that situation to begin with. So I think he's just. I understand he's got a job to do, keeping me terrorized when I'm in custody and so forth, so that I cooperate. But I don't think the complaint about him would be admissible just for getting a little upset with me asking some questions when I was just supposed to be cooperating. I mean, I understand, but I think the question or concern route is what I'm looking at. Again, I don't know what the recommendation is really. I've obtained the services of a lawyer. Maybe I could have your number and talk to her, and then get back to you and find out what she would recommend.
Well, here's something for you to ponder at this moment.
Great.
The question or concern process. If you want to participate in that to get some, hopefully get some answers to your query.
Mm-hmm.
If you aren't satisfied with that process, or as it moves forward, you can actually have us look at it as a registered complaint. And under the Police Act, it's Section 77 of the Police Act, covers misconduct. And you would be surprised, really, at what could be considered misconduct under the Police Act.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be a very like an overt action, such as maybe an application of force or things like that.
Uh-huh.
There's a lot of different provisions of the Act, including something as simple as discourtesy. Treating a person in a discourteous manner.
Interesting. Okay. So from the sound of it, you think that his conduct would fall under some jurisdiction of the Act?
Well, that would have to be up to once an assessment is
once an assessment is done. So from the sound of it, your recommendation is, Stuart, take the question or concern route and see what can be established and then possibly move forward with the misconduct complaint.
Well, if you'd like to proceed with the question or concern, you can. They have a great team that deals with these within Vancouver Police. They should hopefully will be able to get you some answers. And if you aren't happy at the end of the day, Humera, I know, will be following up. Can follow up, and she'll be reviewing all the files and all the information that police are going to provide you. They're going to provide to Humera for her to look at and go through.
Mm-hmm.
we can move forward from there if you want.
Did I speak with Numera on a previous occasion with regard to a misconduct complaint that I tried to make regarding two officers that came to arrest me? Is that why she's there, or is I'm sorry, because I've spoken to somebody from. No, it gets to be a different office. Yeah, you're calling from the standards and practices of what's the name of the? I forget the name of the
office. No, we're the Office of Police Complaint Commissioner.
Oh, so you are, okay.
We spoke to a different analyst in our file. I'm just looking at your file right now.
Yeah, Luana.
Tasia Lum.
Okay. So, sorry, Nuana is the name of the lady assisting you?
Mr. Lizette, my
Hi.
name is Sarah, spelled Humera.
Thanks.
Yes, and I follow up with you if the question and concern process doesn't address.
Okay, so so let's get that started so that I have the chance to find out how that happened, where that happened, and who was responsible for sending me to prison with that label attached. Which
we'll get on that. We just wanted to really clarify that bit of information. That's why. We wanted to pick up the phone and have a conversation with you. Thank you.
Yeah, this is all very new to me.
Sometimes is a little tougher because then we end up sending chains back and forth and we never can fully address.
Right. Every successful journey begins with a successful first step. So I think the question and concern route seems to be the way we should proceed in this instance. Sure. Okay.
Well, that's perfect. I appreciate your time, sir, and. We'll communicate back with Vancouver Police Department Professional Standards Section that we've contacted you, and we'll have the matter move forward. And one of the investigators from Professional Standards will be in touch.
I look forward to their call. Thanks a lot.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Bye now.
First, they came for the socialists, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I didn't speak out because I wasn't a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak for me.